102.7 KIIS-FM. All right. We are in the beginning stage here of Ryan's Roses. So who's making the call? Tanya?
Yes.
And for Sissany making the call. All right. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my friend got put accidentally into a group chat with a bunch of our husbands. They were all joking around on there, and one of them said something about my husband that really scared me. Let's find out what that was. Let's see. Marley, Hacienda Heights. Marley, good morning. How you doing? You hanging in there?
Yeah.
Marley, what was it that you saw in the group chat that scared you? What was the message?
Well, my girlfriend got put accidentally into this group chat with a bunch of our husbands, and they were all joking around on there. And one of them said that they needed a side piece like my husband has.
Oh.
So
a side piece
screenshotted.
like your husband.
Yikes.
Okay. So she screenshotted it and sent it to you?
Yeah, exactly. And it did get me thinking. He does work long hours. He golfs a lot. He travels quite a bit. So
Golf.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Okay. Well, I mean, you don't need more than that to stir you up. A screenshot of somebody, they didn't know you were going to see it, casually saying a side piece like your husband's side piece. You don't need much more than that to get you, I get it, to get you fired up. So we're going to come back. We'll call him in just a second. How long? Been married for how many years? How long?
5 years.
All right, hold on 1 second. Ooh, golf. I heard you say that. We'll come back to it in a second. This is KIIS-FM. Post it down about golf. We'll come back to it. Let's get through Ryan's Roses first. Tony say, golf. I guess the culprit to all infidelity. Golf. All right. Marley's on the line. So Marley married 5 years. She got a screenshot sent to her from somebody in a group chat that said they want a side piece like Marley's husband has, indicating that Marley's husband has a side piece. Do we know the name of the side piece?
I actually know.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right. So Marley, here's what we're going to do. Tanya's going to call your husband. Be very quiet. We want to find out who he sends the roses to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rob?
Yeah.
Hi, Rob. My name is Tiffany. I'm calling from a new flower shop. We're called Tulips, etc. Right here. We're new in town on Halliburton Road. And I just really want to get the word out about my new shop. And so I wanted to send you a free dozen roses to send to whoever you wanted today. And I'll get them out by 1 p.m.
Wow, that's actually really good timing. Yeah, I'll do that.
I'd love to hear that. That's so great. Okay, thank you so much. We can just start with the name of who you want to send them to.
You can send them to Megan, Megan.
Megan. Perfect. And do you have a note that you want to put on the card?
Yeah, just happy anniversary, love, Rob.
Rob. Who's Megan?
Rob, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I have your wife, Marley, on the line, and she just asked you, who is Megan? Who is Megan, Rob? My name is Ryan. You're on the radio. Just know that. Who's Megan?
Who's Megan?
She's somebody that I know.
And what anniversary is she celebrating, Rob?
Look, 2
Which
years.
anniversary?
2 years.
2 years. 2 years.
2 years of what?
Oh, so that's just like right after Tyler was born. 2 years?
Wait, Rob, I'm trying to follow along. You're celebrating an anniversary with Megan of 2 years while married to Marley?
Look, Marley, we can talk about this later.
Rob, let me tell... Actually, Marley, why don't you tell Rob how you found out about Megan?
Well, one of our friends happened to be put into your group chat, and basically they're going on about how they should be having a side piece just like you do, and that's how I got that screenshot. And I should have known. I mean, you take these long vacations. You're home excessively late, consistently. So is she from work? I mean, who is she?
Look, all you need to know right now is that she's somebody that I know. I really would like to talk about this later.
Rob, does Megan know about Marley?
Good question.
She might.
Well, does she or doesn't she?
I mean, she might.
Well, does she or doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
All right. And how does she feel about Marley? How does she feel about the fact you're married? She okay with that?
Right. Like what?
I mean, look, guys, I don't know what else to tell you.
Tell us everything.
Wow.
She knows about Marley.
Does she know about Tyler? Does she know you're a dad? Does she know that she's breaking our home, basically? Like, she really doesn't care. Wow.
Neither
She's
does
special,
Rob.
you know?
Right.
She's
Rob
great.
doesn't
And
care
Rob's
either,
the-
Marley.
Yeah.
And he's the married one.
So, Marley, we'll let you take this up with Rob and maybe even Megan.
I would love to. I would love to meet the woman who is so comfortable with this. Yeah. That'd be great.
All right, we'll let you both go. Marley, hopefully you'll find peace and get through this the best you can, okay? Thank you for reaching out. I'm sorry it's bad news, but at least now you know.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Marley. I don't understand him. I mean,
What do
I
you
don't
not
understand.
understand? He just
he
doesn't
has
care.
zero emotion. Zero emotion.
He's so selfish.
That's what happens for 2 years. He's
so
been having
rigid.
this.
Right, but like so rigid and completely unaware of anybody else in the world but himself.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to come back to golf. Golf in a second. We're talking about Ryan's Roses and her husband, who clearly was having a relationship on the side for 2 years, is out golfing a lot. And Tanya
He was not golfing.
Tanya goes golf.
Mm-hmm.
Golf.
I didn't want to say it before we actually knew what was going on, but now that we know he was cheating, I heard the word golf and my ears just went berserk.
Then we're coming back to the Ryan's Roses and Tanya's real sinister golf notion.
That's not how I say it.
Now, let's get back to it. We had a Ryan's Roses. So Marley reached out. We found out that her husband, Rob, was having an affair of 2 years, and he has zero emotion, and he's selfish, clearly. Had no remorse about her knowing about it, about him doing it. He said that his, what do you call that person that you're having the affair with? His, his what? His side piece, his mistress, whatever. She knew about his wife, and she didn't care.
Well,
I
that's
was
what
going
he
to say
said.
confidant. That's not the word.
No. Muse? But that's not it.
No.
But anyway, the girl he was cheating on with. So anyway, the reason all this came up, several, but one of the things his wife said was he's never around, he's always traveling, he's always working, he's always playing golf. And then Tony goes, golf.
Mm.
So why'd you say golf like that?
You know, I just don't trust the sport.
You don't trust the sport? Or you don't trust those who play the sport?
No, I trust. I'm not. It's not going to be a blanket statement. I don't think that everybody that plays golf is cheating because that's just very naive. However, I think that it is the number one excuse when some men are cheating. They say that they're going to play golf because that's the only thing that you can really say that you're doing for a lot of hours in a day, and you can't really question it.
It's a
'Cause that's how long
convenient
it takes.
alibi.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is with golf, and I don't play, and a lot of people love it and they do play, and this is nothing against that. So many of my friends ask me to play all the time, and I just don't play.
Right.
And then I have other friends that play because they just want to not be around their house. They
Right.
just
But
wanna
like
get out.
if you started dating somebody and they played golf their whole life, I'd be like, okay, they like to golf, whatever. But if you are dating somebody and then you're dating for a while, and then all of a sudden they start taking up golf,
It could be red flag.
my ears would perk up.
So have you ever played golf?
No.
It's a beautiful sport. I'm just not good at it, so I'm frustrated. And I don't have time to get better at it, so I'm just going to throw the club down for now.
I like
Miniature
mini
golf.
Mini golf? Yeah, well, any sport I play is mini sport. I mean, I play mini everything. At my height, I play mini pickleball.
Mini golf's cute. Actually, we should all do mini golf.
Oh, no, mini golf's cute. Mini golf's okay, but not golf?
Yeah, because you play it for like an hour and then you go home.
All right, let's go. Casey, how are you? You're on the air with us, Casey. How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Well, we stumbled onto this one. Do you think golf is a red flag in a relationship?
Oh, absolutely. I've had that theory for years. Like, not only has like Hollywood and movies and everything like taught us women that we should be suspicious of going to play golf, but like every time any of my girlfriends or any of my friends in general have a husband or a boyfriend who's very into golf, I am always suspicious. I mean, like, most women don't care about golf. We're not going to look into it. It sounds very innocent, but like you spend lots of time on the, what is it called? On the green or something like that. Like, there's a lot of time that you can just say, oh yeah, we were playing golf. It's like, oh yeah, I'm sure he was playing golf.
But people do love to play golf. They actually play golf.
Well, some of them, I'm sure. Like, I mean, obviously, golf's not dead or anything like that. Like, people play it. But, like, also anything that allows you to be gone for, like, 2 to 3 hours. Like, oh, I was having a rough day on the whatever. So, like, I had to stay a little longer and practice some extra.
Strokes.
No. Like, we need to be a little bit more suspicious about this and be like, oh, okay, let me see. I'll come along and stuff like that. Let me see your scorecard. I don't know.
So now, basically, Casey, what you're saying, and Tanya's saying, now, if people actually want to go play golf, and they really legit are going to play golf, they have to come up with an excuse now instead of saying they're going to play golf because it's a red flag. So we're really confusing people in relationships right now.
No, if
play
there's
golf.
trust in the relationship, I think it's fine. I think if there's...
Does Socrates play golf?
He does not, no.
And what if he started playing golf?
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I trust him completely, so I'd be like, okay, but I think it would last like a week and then he would not.
Let me tell you about golf in my view. Tubbs, you play golf?
No.
No interest?
No, I tried it when I was a little kid, but no.
So if I start taking up golf, Tanya, and you and I were in a relationship, I would far rather go play golf with you than my buddy Tubbs. Like, my buddies play with their buddies. I'd rather play with my significant other, right? They're like, hey, you want a guy's trip? Not really. You want to go out with the boys and play basketball? No. How about golf? Nah, I'm good. But, like, if I was in a relationship, I'd want to play with my SO because I think it's to be such a fun thing to do with your SO.
Yeah. I think in our entire relationship, he's played golf once and it was like a work thing.
Right, but wouldn't it be fun if y'all went out and played 3 holes?
Yeah, I would mini golf with him. I think that's fun.
I'm not talking about mini golf. I'm talking about golf. Like in the cart, you're driving together, put a glove on, pick out your 3-iron.
Yeah, and then have him like teach me how to swing the bat or the, what's it called? Club?
It's called a club.
Club.
It's not a stick.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're really digressing.
Sorry.
Casey, thank you for your theory. Good luck. I appreciate you calling. You take care.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
Gather round Ryan's Roses. This is a PSA.
Mm-hmm.
It's a public service. If something's going off in your relationship, and more often it is than it's not, you can send us your story via email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air and have us call your significant other and try and get to the bottom of the weirdness, basically. Let me read this to you, Sisney. It's from Monica in La Habra.
Mm-hmm.
She says, a couple weeks ago, I smelled perfume on my husband. He said he and his friend went to the mall to buy perfume for his wife. Okay, I didn't think much of it. Then a few days later, I thought I smelled it again. I didn't say anything. Then on Friday, I went to the Halloween parade at our daughter's school, and I smelled it again. On a mom. I talked to that mom a bit. She seemed to know who my husband was. I think something's going on with my husband and this mom.
The mom.
And she discovered it at the Halloween parade.
Oh, that's awful.
All right, let me grab Monica here. Monica, thanks for coming on. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm fine. I find it interesting how you sort of you thought you smelled something, then you thought you smelled it again, then you smelled it again on another woman, and that your husband could be cheating on another like kid's mom from school.
Well, I mean, I hope not, but that's what my suspicion is.
I mean, is she single? Have you gotten signs from her lately that there's something going on? Like, is it just the perfume smell?
It's just the perfume smell. I mean, as far as I know, she and her husband are. I mean, I know they're still together. I don't know so much about their relationship.
Do you know what perfume it was?
No, I
Was
could
it Tresor?
identify the smell, but no, I don't know the name.
You said it
But
was
I know that it was the same
common
smell.
scent. Common scent.
Not like, I mean, it's not something that I've smelled all over the place until now. Like, this is the first time that I've just been smelling it a lot.
Here's you're married how long?
7 years.
And how many kids?
Just one.
What's this woman's name?
Her name is Becky.
So Patty's going to come on in here. So Patty, leave now so you can make it.
She already left. Look at her. She's walking over here.
And Patty's very pregnant, so it doesn't happen quickly. It's like 20-something days out.
Should we play a song?
Yeah, we go around the room, talk about everybody's Halloween costume. Patty, you make it?
I'm already here.
Oh, there you are. Hey, Monica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, here's what we're going to do. And listen carefully. We're going to be very quiet. Patty is going to offer him some flowers. We want to see who he sends them to. Becky, this other mom, or whoever else it is. Hopefully it's you. And then we want to find out what kind of message is on this card, because that will tell us more. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so be very quiet while Patty's talking to him. Okay, Patty, let's do it.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Tony?
this is Tony.
Tony, hi, my name's Patty, and I'm calling from Bedazzled Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for taking my call this morning. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge. And I'm also including free delivery. Like I said, it's all free. I don't need your credit card number or your billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to. They're a beautiful bouquet, just in time for the holidays. So if you have anybody in mind that you want to, kind of make someone smile today, or, there's a little celebration you have going on, you can definitely use these roses and send them to that person.
Sure. There's no charge though, right? You're not getting any of my.
There's no charge. All I ask is if you could just refer me to your friends and family. I can just mail you some flyers or some coupons for 50% off or future use.
All right. Yeah. That sounds good.
Awesome.
Let's do that.
Okay, so is there someone in particular you want to send them to?
Yeah, but I need to look up their address because I don't want to send them to their house. I want to send it to office.
Say that again.
I want to send it to their office. I don't want to send it to their house.
Okay.
So I just need to.
There's
I
no
need to
problem
check.
as long as there's somebody, a receptionist that can get the order.
Okay. Can you give me a second? I need to find out the address.
No problem.
All right. All right.
And while we're
Okay.
getting that information from you, can you let's start with the name so I could kind of start filling out the form here.
Yeah. Becky. I don't want to put a note though. I just want to put just Becky.
Hey, Tony, it's Ryan Seacrest in Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And your wife is on the phone listening to everything that's happening. Are you having an affair with Becky?
What?
Are you having an affair with Becky?
You've come home twice
Smelling like this woman.
And then I go to the Halloween parade at Stella's school, and I smell it on her, and she's asking me all kinds of questions about you.
So, Tony, are you having an affair with Becky?
No, I don't know. I'm
Tony,
confused. What's going on?
bro, you just sent flowers to Becky. You're married to Monica. You didn't want to put a
Okay.
card. You want to send it to the
Yeah.
office. That is shade everywhere.
Yeah.
What's going on? Just be upfront right now.
Well, Becky did us a favor, babe. I was late to pick up Stella from school, and she stayed with her until I could get there. And I just wanted.
And
I don't know.
you didn't tell your wife?
Yeah, you don't discuss
Becky
that
was
with your
gonna be
wife?
with your kid?
No, I don't know why. I was just embarrassed. I should have been there on time, and I wasn't. Everything was fine, so I didn't think-
send somebody roses.
Yeah, exactly.
favor.
Yeah, you get him a
That's like
Starbucks
you
gift
bring it
card.
up
And why the note
couldn't-
just not say thank you for picking up Stella? Tony, this day is short. So are you having an affair with Becky?
No, I'm not having an affair. I don't know
Do
why.
you believe him, Monica? Do you believe him?
I want to. I mean,
Well, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Tony, something's not right, bro. I'm
Tony,
just
you're
telling you
lying.
now. I'm telling you now something's not right. You're having another woman pick up your kid. You're not telling your wife. You're smelling like this other woman when you come home. Something's not adding up here.
Listen. I didn't know this was a prank. This was like a
Okay.
gotcha thing.
Well, we didn't
If
know
I'm
that
answering the phone,
you were going to smell like another woman.
What are you talking about?
Were you here for the last 5 minutes?
I don't know. How do I smell like another woman?
what are you talking about? When I asked you last week, you came home smelling like perfume, and you're like, oh, I was out with Juan. We were going to the mall, and, like, they were spraying the perfume. It's like you didn't even have to think about it. And then I smell it again, and I didn't want to say anything because I think I'm being crazy. But then I go to school, and I go to the Halloween pageant at Stella's school, and Becky smells exactly the same. I'd never smelled it before, and then I'm smelling it like the last 2 weeks. And that was,
Hey, what are you
I'm so
talking
serious.
about?
I'm here to
All right,
smell
Tony,
it.
let's cut to the chase here. Something is dishonest in this scenario. So if you're not having an affair, you're pretty darn close to doing something.
Yeah.
Okay? So you don't have to tell me. I mean, look, I'm going to let you go, but you need to tell your wife what's going on because you got a problem. You got a real problem. So
All right.
just be honest with your wife and let's stop playing games, okay? I played games when I was in my 20s. How old are you, Tony?
35.
How old?
35.
No games. Monica, I'm going to let you guys go, but you need to get to the bottom of it because Tony's story does not add up to me at all.
Yeah.
Okay? Good luck, you guys. All right, it's 102.7 KIIS-FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Monique on the phone. Hey, Monique, I just want to dive right into it because people are waiting for this. So you say your husband's best friend is a woman. They've been close since the beginning of time, since kindergarten, and you've learned to just deal with it. But then what happened? What's changed the way you look at this?
So all right. So they've been friends for a long time. They've been friends since like kindergarten. Apparently their moms like called each other, right? And, because I guess there was like a thing with a backpack where they switched backpacks, and their moms became best friends because they called each other about it. And then he and Allie did too. And they've been like super close. Which kind of bothered me, but Allie was always like really supportive of us. And so, then I was like, okay, this is fine. So we tried hanging out a couple of times, just me and Allie, but it always seemed kind of weird. I don't know. I still never really had anything to suspect with her. But then I saw these photos of Allie in this tiny bikini on my husband's laptop. There was a folder full of pictures of his best friend in a bikini.
Folder?
A whole folder.
Wait, is Allie married or with someone?
No. She's been like, chronically single, right? So I don't know what to think. 'Cause like whenever I express any sort of jealousy or anything or suspicion of Allie,
There's no
Trevor
reason to
gets
question
upset.
yourself. Why would he have
That's just
bikini
wrong.
file? That doesn't make. I mean, you don't have a file of another woman, friend or not friend, in tiny bikinis when you're married.
I was like worried. I was like,
I don't think that's okay. I mean, I don't know, Tanya. If Robbie had pictures of another woman in a bikini,
No, I'd be like, who is this?
Well, why do you hold on to them, right?
Right.
Right. Well,
why
you know
is he
who she
sending
is,
them?
but yeah, the fact that he has them in a folder, that's just, that's it'd be one thing if there was like, you know, in this camera, I don't even know why they would be in the camera feed, but you know what I mean?
Oh,
A
like
whole
if
folder?
like let's say maybe some family member was sending photos of like which bathing suit should I wear?
That's weird too.
Again, no, Monique, I don't think you should doubt yourself.
Did you
on
say
this.
anything to your husband?
No, I didn't say anything. I mean, you know.
All right, hold on one second. Let's see if we can find out. Now, this is very interesting. If you're just hooking in, we are doing Ryan's Roses right now. We're about to call Monique's husband. So Monique's husband has a file on his laptop of another woman named Allie that he's known since kindergarten, but the file is just a bunch of bikini pictures. No matter what's happening, you can't.
It's isolated, sexy pictures of his quote unquote best friend from kindergarten.
Yeah, no.
I want to know what the folder's called.
Well,
what did he
good news.
title it?
Monique is right here. Monique, what is the folder called where he keeps Allie's bikini pictures?
It just says untitled.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to call him now. Offer him some roses. Be very quiet. Let's see if he sends them to Allie or you or someone else. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Trevor?
It is.
Hi, my name is Lori. I'm calling from 143 Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, we deliver in the South Bay, Torrance area, and today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They can be red or pink or white, and they're absolutely free.
Okay. Wait, so, I mean, what's the deal? What's the gimmick? Like, how are they free?
They're free because we just hope that you refer us to friends and family, or if you like our arrangements, you come back as a returning customer. We do this promotion about once a month, and we pick people at random. And so today you've been selected, so we can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to, and they can get them by lunchtime today, and we can put a note on there. I don't need any cash or credit card info from you or anything. They are free.
I mean, okay, can you just send them to me?
I could send them to you. Let's start with the note first. What would you like to put on the note?
Actually, if you just want to send a blank card, I know how to write. That'll give me time to think of something.
Okay. Is there anybody, so who did you have in mind to send them to?
Okay. You know what? I think I see what's going on. You can send those to my wife, Monique.
Okay. What would you like to put on the card?
Just put, thinking of you, and we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Trevor? Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Monique, on the line. I need you to know that. Thank you for sending her roses. That was very, very nice and kind and sweet of you. Monique,
of course.
Didn't you hear that from Trevor?
I did.
So thank you, Trevor. Trevor, you said just a second ago you think you know what's going on here. I'm going to tell you what's going on here. You're on the radio. Your voice is being broadcast. My name is Ryan. Your wife, Monique, has found a file of bikini photos on your laptop of a woman named Allie. She said that's your friend from kindergarten. Can you tell Monique why you have that file on your laptop of Allie in a bunch of different bikini photos? Go ahead, Trevor.
Okay. Well, I'm just, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that she didn't reach out to me about this, that she reached out to you guys instead.
Here nor there.
Okay. Monique, I guess, why didn't you say something to me?
Okay. Wow, this is awkward. Okay, so I found pictures on your laptop of Allie, like in a bikini.
All right, so why do you have the pictures, Trevor?
I mean, because Allie sent those pictures to me because she's seeing a new guy, and she wanted me to help her pick a bikini shot to send to him.
Come on, Trevor. I was not born an hour ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. What were you picking for like the hottest picture?
No, not the hottest. Just which one she looks like.
Who cares why? Trevor, no, and Monique, you're
bad.
right. It's bad. I don't like it. Trevor, what's going on with you and Allie? Is there something we don't know here? Doesn't seem to add up, Trevor.
Yeah, how many times have you guys hooked up?
We've never hooked up. We've been friends forever. Like,
why is she comfortable enough to send you bikini photos?
It's so wrong.
Behind your wife's
because
back.
we're friends forever. Like,
I don't like
don't
it.
understand the question.
No, the question
Why did
is.
you save them?
Yeah.
You like have a
question?
folder. Yeah,
She's
you
right.
saved them. Like if she emailed them to you, like you went and saved them in a folder.
That's true. You downloaded them into your computer.
Trevor, this is a problem. Trevor, what's going on with you and Allie, or what do you think in your mind is going to go on with you and Allie? Don't laugh this off. I don't want to hear it.
This is absurd and ridiculous. Like,
that's our point. That's why we're here.
And why did you want a blank card at first?
Yeah,
Why did I
exactly.
want a blank card?
Yeah, you did.
So that I could figure out what to write. Like,
But then you said, I know what's going on here. I'll just send it to my wife, like you were
Getting-
deflated about it.
Okay, so just so I'm clear, because I wanted time to figure out what to write on a card to my wife, I'm a bad person who is shady and is hiding stuff.
No,
Nobody
you're
said
shady
you were.
because you're hiding shady because
okay,
you're
you know
hiding photos on your laptop of another woman in a bikini. That's shady.
Yeah.
It's shady, bro.
Weird.
All right.
Trevor, you hid them in a folder called W-2 forms, and then taxes, and then another folder called documents. Like, okay. And then they were untitled. It was like untitled. That's what it said. And I'm like, that's shady. I'm
They were
sorry, you
very
didn't know.
hidden.
Shady.
Like very hidden.
Okay, look, like, I don't know why you were digging so deep in my laptop. Like, that's
because she thinks something's going on with you and Allie.
No, she was looking for Bill, she said.
with me and Allie.
But I'm telling you, Trevor, this is not good. You can't get out of this by just laughing it off. Monique, we're going to let you go. You got a problem here. You need to get to Allie and find out what's going on.
have a problem.
We do,
There's
Trevor, we do have a
nothing
problem.
going
Trevor, we do. We do.
This is bad.
Maybe you guys
We
have
do.
a problem. Like, I
We
don't have a
do.
problem.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We have a problem. We have a problem with this because if you're labeling W-2 and putting pictures of another woman in a bikini on your laptop,
so sketchy.
It's so sketchy. Good luck to both of you. Okay, so in the Ryan's Roses call, Trevor was harboring photos of his friend Allie in a bikini because she was asking his opinion. By the way, let me tell you something. He says, I was holding on to these photos because Allie, my friend, he's married, was asking his opinion of which bathing suit to wear for the new guy. You don't send bikini pictures to some other guy unless you want that guy to see in that bikini for some reason.
Thank you. Or
Do you
another guy
follow?
that's married. Like, he's married.
Right. But like, you're not sending those photos not knowing what you're doing. They're bikini photos.
Yeah, she's flirting.
Right. So then he holds them?
Well, that's a whole other thing.
So
Yeah, it's a
he's-
whole nother level.
Right?
So something may be going on with the two of them.
He had to save them and or airdrop them to his laptop and then
And
create a
he-
folder and then hide that folder inside two other folders.
Under tax titles.
Yeah.
The other thing, guys?
Oh.
What?
The guilty laugh.
Oh, yeah. It was there.
The guilty laugh.
It was there.
If you're not doing anything, you're not laughing like that. We've seen this happen. When nothing's going on, you're calm.
Mm-hmm.
Not like so calm, but calm.
Right.
I want Monique to talk to Allie and find out why Allie's sending her husband bikini photos for feedback. I mean, come on.
That's the end.
For feedback. I want you to pick out which one looks best on me for another guy.
Oh, my
Come
God.
on. Hi, Sarah. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Well, I'm all right. So you've saved inappropriate photos of yourself on your laptop?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
But it definitely wasn't to cheat. But I saved them under, photo or like albums that nobody would find them because I just didn't want them to be found. But yeah, it definitely wasn't for a shady reason. But it seems like something is weird.
Wait, so
with,
why did you save yours? Were they for you? Is that why you put them there?
Yeah, they were for me.
Got it. Okay. So you weren't hiding them. They were just for you to have stored. And he's got another woman's bikini shot stored on his laptop.
Right. It'd be one thing if they were his photos of him.
I guess exactly.
Right.
Like if I took photos of me
Yeah.
and put them on my
love
laptop
to
under the
see
file
that.
W2. Tanya, this is not about you seeing my photos.
No, sorry.
I'm talking about Sarah saying that she took proud photos of herself and she's storing them. That's
Damn.
way different than me sending you the photo, Tanya, to say which bikini looks best on me.
Well, for sure.
And then saving them in a weird
And
file.
then
I think that's
saving
just
them
creepy.
under Wango Tango.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's
Weird.
creepy. Something's weird going on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Sarah, for calling. By the way, maybe she didn't even send them. Maybe he pulled them off Instagram or something. Or off images on Google.
Oh, my gosh.
Right? I just don't trust that Trevor at all.
No. He's lying.
All right, it is time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. Dear Ryan and Sissany, it's time for Ryan's Roses. Our family is all on Find My Phone. If someone is running late, we can always see where they are. The other day, my daughter was running late and getting home from a friend's house, and my phone was upstairs, so I grabbed his. I saw that she was on her way, but I also saw that my husband has an alert set up to alert him whenever I get within a few miles of our house. It's right when I get off the freeway. Why would he do this unless he's... Oh, interesting. And now I think about it, we've been intimate. Well, now I think about it, we haven't been intimate. Mara and El Segundo. So just so I'm clear on the technology, he gets a warning when she's close so he can stop doing whatever he's doing.
You can set alerts to see like when they left a location or when they're about to approach a
Who goes
location.
that far into the settings hole?
I do, actually, but only because I don't want the dogs to bark when Michael gets home from work. So it alerts me when he's like turning the corner.
The dogs. Yeah, I don't want the dogs.
Anything wakes up those babies, it's like you put them back to sleep. So
air quotes. Mara, thanks for coming on with us. Do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
Are they young?
16-year-old
16.
and a 14-year-old.
So it wouldn't be the babies.
No.
Here. And your husband has his phone on alert, here she comes mode.
Yes.
And do you think you haven't been intimate lately, so do you think that he's entertaining someone else at your home?
Well, I have no idea. It's absolutely bizarre. I mean, he's got this set up so that his alert is right when I get off the freeway. So he only has about 3 minutes before I come to,
It wouldn't make sense that he could rush somebody away in 3 minutes.
I know. It's really, really very strange. So I really appreciate if you guys can figure out what's going on.
How long have you been married to him?
25 years.
All right, hold on one second. I don't know that we have enough. So they haven't been intimate. That's normal. And he sets the alert. For
he's obviously
3
doing
minutes
something she doesn't. He doesn't want her to catch him doing.
But 3 minutes is not enough time to scurry.
No, but it could be something else. Like maybe he's looking up at
Stuff
bad
on the
websites.
On the dealio.
Who knows?
Tubbs? All of a sudden he perked up. All right, let's come back in a second and make this. Mara is on the phone, married 25 years. She has not been together with her, I mean, like intimate, right? Physical with her husband in a little while. So there's been a shortage of that. And she also says that she found out on his phone, he has an alert. When she's 3 minutes out, his phone will alert him. Now, she thinks it's because he's hiding something, but what is it? And is he cheating on her? So, Mara, we're going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
And we're going to call him right now. Stay very quiet. Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, what he puts on the card, as much information as we can get. When we tell him he's on the air, then we can all talk. But until then, stay very quiet. It might be hard, but try, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Carlos.
This is Carlo.
Hi, how are you? My name is Valerie. I'm calling from Flowers on Main. How you doing this morning?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. We're a new flower shop near the corner of Main and Holly, and the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anyone that they like.
Okay.
So is that something that you'd be interested in? They're absolutely free. I don't need cash or credit card info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
All right. What's the name of the person you'd like to send some flowers to?
Her name is Maura, Maura.
Maura. Okay. And then what would you like to put on the card?
But just because, ...
Oh, that's cute. Just because. Who is she? Is that like your girlfriend or your wife?
That's my wife.
Oh, your wife. Cute. Okay, want me to sign it? Love, Carlos.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest. Is it Mara or Mara? Mara? Mora. Sorry, I must have said it wrong. Mora, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, Carlos, I have your wife, Mora, on the line, and she has asked us to call you. Carlos, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Here's the thing. She thinks that you might be cheating on her. What can you tell her to make her feel better about that?
Is this a joke, Maura?
You have an alert set up on your phone so that you are alerted whenever I get home. And it's right from when I just got off the freeway, 3 minutes from our house.
Oh, my God. So
honestly, I just...
I can explain that to you. I'd rather not do it on the radio, but
it's all right. We're here.
Because of that, you think I'm cheating on you, man? Come on.
So what's the reason you have the alert? Why do you have the alert on?
Babe, I'd rather have you just talk to me in person about this and not, I feel like I failed in some way for you not feeling comfortable enough to come to me that you have to go on the radio.
That's a good, that makes sense.
But you said you could explain it, so explain it.
Yeah, don't worry about us. We'll hold the song. Go ahead.
Well, I'd rather just do it in person, not
no, but I'm saying it's fine.
Stuff on the radio.
I understand, but don't feel bad. We're fine. Go ahead.
I'd rather, like I said, I feel more comfortable explaining it when we get home, babe.
Maura, how do you feel?
Okay, obviously he's not going to tell you guys.
Well, we have the time.
I don't want to put my stuff, no offense to you guys, I just don't want to put our personal stuff out there for the whole world to hear.
All right, well, I understand that, and that's fine. Are you cheating on Mara?
No, never. I've never, and I never would. I'm very happy with Maura. I couldn't ask for a better wife.
Well, then, Maura, I think our work is done here. You can certainly get the detail from him as he wants to speak privately, but those are the words that I wanted to hear.
Yeah, okay. Well, that does make me feel better. All right, babe, we need a chit-chat when I get home.
All right. Well, Carlos,
Yeah,
thanks for taking the time, Carlos.
No problem, guys.
Be well, bro. Okay, bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye. So, I believe him.
I don't.
Well, now, see, how can you say I don't?
Well, I don't think he's cheating, actually, but I think he's up to something.
But it's only a 3-minute alert. What could he really be up to? Maybe he's working on a birthday surprise.
I have some ideas. Birthday surprise.
Ryan's Roses. Interesting. Listen to this technology. On the phone, his phone, the husband's phone, they've been married 25 years. He has an alert on his phone to notify him when his wife is getting up the freeway 3 minutes from their front door.
Mm-hmm.
So why? He said, look, I'll explain it to you, but I don't want to do it on the air. And I tried to tell him we have plenty of time, but he really didn't want to, I guess, not say it to us.
Right.
And broadcast it. So I think there's probably a justifiable reason, and he's going to talk to his wife about it. But we asked him point blank, are you cheating? And he said no. I'm going to take him for his word. How about you?
Well, it goes down to what you define cheating, because I think that he is doing inappropriate things on the internet, or perhaps he has his own DVDs. I don't know.
Is that cheating?
I think it's cheating when it starts affecting the bedroom, because you said they haven't been intimate.
So you wouldn't mind if Michael were doing that if it didn't take away from your time together. Tanya, I'm guessing you would mind if he was doing that?
I wouldn't love it. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a past boyfriend do it, but we were long distance, so I understood then.
Yeah.
But if I'm with him every day, I don't think I'd love it.
So only Sisney's gone into the settings hole to set the alert for her partner's arrival, her husband's arrival because of the dogs. I've never done that. Have you done that?
I've never done that.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a new thing. I just started doing it like a
Did
month
you
ago.
set his phone or your phone?
My phone.
Your phone. But
It's
his
on my
has
phone,
to
but
receive.
yeah, we had to accept each other's following of locations, and then from there, you can set alert to do whatever.
And it's about the dogs.
Yeah.
Just asking. Just want to see. Kathy's on the line. Curious to know. Kathy, what do you think is going on here?
I mean, I think it's a little suspicious. I feel like this kind of thing, you know, there's those websites where you can like talk to women, like actual women, and I feel like it could be that. It could be a gray area. That happened to me. And
This is
some people are
exactly
like,
how Mila Kunis broke up with her husband in Bad Moms.
I was going to say, what? Ashton is the what?
No.
I didn't hear this in the trending report.
No.
In Bad Moms, the movie.
The movie.
The scripted movie.
That was the scenario. She caught him cheating with a live
But
person.
I will say, like, when my sister is in town, I'll say, Mary, call me when you're 5 out because I want to let her in. You know, like I want to make sure I'm available to be there to greet her and let her in.
Greet her? What do you have, like a
mariachi band?
Come out with some flowered lace from Hawaii and a nice Virgin Mai Tai.
A mocktail.
Hey, Grace, you're on. Let's go ahead, Grace.
Hi. So, I mean, this was my immediate thought was that he's probably just playing video games.
Ooh, Fortnite.
I mean, right? Because that's
Fortnite,
what,
Galaxy
I mean, I
Note
know
9.
that's a bone of contention between my boyfriend and I is that every time that he's got free time, he's playing video games, and I keep telling him not to do it.
That's
so
fair.
If that's what he's doing, you know, and if it's something that's a big fighting point for the two of them, they wouldn't want to talk about it on the radio. He wouldn't want
That's a really likely. Well, so we don't know. I mean, he sounded pretty confident that he had a really good reason for it. So we wish them happiness and peace and hope for the best with that couple. But Grace, really good point. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So we've got Morgan in Cyprus on the line here. And Morgan reached out saying that she was supposed to get married last summer, but they postponed it due to COVID. And the other day, her fiance's sister came to her. And Morgan, thank you for coming on. What did your fiance's sister tell you?
Yeah, thanks for having me. So first of all, his sister hates me. So it's a pretty big deal that she came up to me and said this, but she just said, look, you need to know he's cheating on you and you need to either get out of this or confront him about it.
And do you think that she's being honest? Like, is she telling you this for some other agenda?
Well, that's what I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem. I don't know why. I know we've kind of had a contentious relationship, but there's really no reason for her to do that. Like, it's not gonna. It's just gonna create a rift. So I don't know. I don't know why.
Is it because?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm wondering why you guys have had tension. Is it because you came into his life and she was closer to him for a long time, and then you became closest?
She's really good friends with his ex.
Got it. Okay, understood.
So she's kind of like loyal to her.
So you don't know. You don't know if she's giving you real information or if she's giving you gossip or if she's got another plan.
Yeah. Well, so I guess here's the thing: is that I asked about it, and he said, "Sorry, she said that. I'll talk to her. That's horrible," and which was great. But then afterwards, I realized he had never actually said that it wasn't true. Okay. Like, he never said, "Oh, that's a lie."
Okay. Weird. So hang on one second. We'll make the call next, okay?
Okay.
Let's get to the call here. Now, Morgan was about to get married. COVID hits. They postpone their wedding. Then her fiance's sister comes and says, "Just so you know, my brother has been cheating on you." Then Morgan says she doesn't know if she can believe her or not because her sister's never liked her. Right. So is there an ulterior motive here? So Morgan, I need you to say Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on KIIS FM.
Okay, we're going to do that now. Stay very quiet until we offer him the flowers, the roses, and let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jonah?
This is Jonah. Who's
Hi,
it?
Jonah. My name is Jenny. I'm calling from
Hi.
Jen's Flowers and More. We are actually offering local residents a promotion today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Okay. Look, I gotta say, I don't really do this. Okay, you're gonna ask for like a bunch of personal information. I'm gonna get calls for the next like couple weeks, right?
No, I don't need any personal information. I don't need any credit card info, cash, nothing. It's absolutely free. We just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can get them out today by lunchtime. We hope that you refer us to friends and family. They're absolutely free.
Okay, it's just a referral thing.
Yes, it's like word of mouth.
Okay, fine. Can you?
What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Can you send them to Vicky?
And then what would you like to put on the note?
Oh, let's just put my initial. It's J.
You don't want to write a message?
No. I mean, she'll know who it's from. You just put a J.
Okay, and we have different type of occasion cards. Like I'm thinking of you. Romantic ones that have hearts and things like that. Would you like one of those or a plain card?
I think it's best if we just go with a blank card. Just a blank card with a J on it.
Okay.
Okay, Jonah, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Are you engaged to a woman named Morgan?
What?
Are you engaged
I'm
to a
sorry,
woman named Morgan?
Who the hell is Vicky?
Oh my God, Morgan! Seriously, Morgan?
Jonah.
Seriously, who the hell is Vicky?
No, I know you do this. Oh my
Your
God!
sister told me that you were what? Your sister told me that you were cheating on me, and I didn't believe her because she's a vindictive little. But you know what? She was actually telling the truth, wasn't she? Who's
Yes.
Vicky?
No, she exactly. Look, I've told
Exactly
you not
what?
to listen to my sister. She's vindictive.
No.
My sister can get crazy about this kind of stuff.
Don't gaslight me.
You know that's
Who is
how she is.
Vicky?
You know that's how she is.
Who is Vicky? You aren't answering the question.
Who is Vicky, Jonah? Please, we need to know who she is. We don't have
Little
all
explanation.
Clearly, your sister had the truth and went to your fiance to tell her that you're cheating because you're being very sketchy. And you sent these flowers to Vicky in a very sketchy way, and you're not answering the question. So we can only believe that then you are cheating on your fiance. Is that the truth?
Oh my God, this is insane. This is what happens when you listen to my sister. We're going to talk about this later. I got to get to a meeting. Bye.
No, you're not. Oh my God. No, you're not. Jonah.
He's hung up on us. Does he always sound and act like that?
Oh my God. No, he hasn't. No.
All right. Well, look, I think his sister was giving you real information. So that's what we know. That's all we can do. He's gone. And good luck to you in figuring out what your future is. Okay, Morgan?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. That was very strange to me. That was.
He sounds. He's guilty.
No, but
Clearly.
it all seemed very strange to me.
Totally.
We had Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago, and it was Morgan and Jonah. They were engaged. They were supposed to get married. COVID sets in. By the way, in hindsight, this is all a blessing. When she gets through the pain of this, it's all a blessing because they were going to get married. COVID sets in. Jonah's sister comes to Morgan and says, hey, just so you know, my brother's cheating on you. Morgan says, his sister's never liked me. We've had there's been tension, so I don't know whether to believe her or not. We get him on the line, and he is acting so strange and shady and sketchy, and he sends the flowers to Vicky, and then he scrambles off. So, a couple things going on here. Number one, his sister and she never got along. That was a problem. What was that about? And number two, he's clearly seeing somebody else. So the fact that it got pushed back and then she got to learn this now in the long run will be thank goodness.
Yes, I think it's a blessing in disguise.
Now, did he make any sense with any of his explanations? He didn't answer one question straight up, did he?
No, none at all. And then he was just trying to put it all on his sister and that his sister's crazy and blah, blah, blah.
All right, Dara's on the line. Dara, go ahead. You heard that.
Oh, yes, I did. And I don't know, I heard you guys were talking about the term gaslighting. Well, that's definitely what gaslighting is, because he is clearly making her believe that she's crazy. Like, everybody's crazy but him.
Right.
That's what gaslighting is.
Because we've been confused with that term. I don't know why, but it's like a term that I cannot figure out in my head, but everyone uses it. But Dara, the thing that he was saying, which was the gaslighting, was, don't believe my sister. She's vindictive. She's just trying to stir the pot. Okay, fine, but you just sent the roses to Vicky and you're scrambling off. Like, you're running off. It's all
it's clear
strange.
that it's a lie. So you're making everybody think that they're wrong when you're wrong. And I just want to say that his sister, thank God for her, because she saved her from a lifetime of deception.
I totally agree with you. In the long run, she was a blessing in disguise, complete disguise.
And just the way they spoke to each other, it's like, you don't want to be married to that.
To that guy? That guy, the way he spoke. That's why I said, does he sound and act like that normally?
It's terrible.
Dara, thank you very much for calling, and thank you for defining gaslighting for us. I don't know why we have trouble. We have a real problem with that, understanding that term. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's go. I've got this email from Maya. Good morning, Maya. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
We're hanging in there. So let's understand this. Your husband got an email that offered a special reminder and a deal for his special someone's birthday from a romantic website. They sell things. They sell lingerie and things.
Yes, like romantic things.
Okay, and you said the problem is it's nowhere near your birthday. So what do you think's going on?
I honestly don't really know. I have suspicions. I have feelings. He started going back to the office early 2021, and ever since then, he spent more time at work than he did prior to the period of time where we were working from home. And it just between that and finding this email when a notification came up on his phone, between those two things, I'm thinking there might be somebody else. Maybe he's seeing somebody else. Maybe he's lying to me about where he is. I don't know.
So because this came in with the wrong information, you think it was triggered by some other information, some other connection, some other contact, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, because my birthday's in November and his is in September. So there's no reason for any kind of birthday notification. We don't have kids, so it's not a Mother's Day gift.
All they sell is lingerie, or do they sell other things there that you think he could be buying for himself or someone else in his life?
No, nothing for him. Lingerie, but a type of lingerie that I don't even wear. It's very risque. Toys, stuff like that,
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. I tell you what, hang on one second. Make the call next to her husband on KIIS-FM. We got Maya on the line. We're about to call her husband to see if somebody else is in the mix here. So, Maya, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, we're going to do that now. Let's see if we can find out why this email special offer came in for a birthday that's not near your birthday from a lingerie store. It's as if he was with someone else and signed up for their birthday when this notification comes in, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, well, let's see if we can find out. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jason?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Yesenia. I'm calling from Floral Creations. We actually service the San Pedro and South Bay area. And I'm calling because you have won a promotion today of a free dozen red roses. What that means is that you can send them to anybody that you'd like. I don't need any cash or credit card info from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Honestly, I'm good. I'm going to pass.
Are you sure they're absolutely free? Like I said, I don't need any cash or info from you. We just hope that you return as a customer one day and you like our creations. If there's no one in your life that you would want to send flowers to?
Yeah, I mean...
It'll take 2 seconds. If you just have 2 seconds right now, we can do it real quick. What's their name?
I'm not going to... I don't think I'm going to send it to anybody. I don't think that's
Are you sure?
what I'm feeling right now. Yeah.
There's no one in your life that you would want to send them to?
I just didn't feel right. And also I'm not really trusting this call, to be honest.
Jason, before you hang up, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest here, and we have your wife, Maya, on the line. Why didn't you want to send the roses to Maya?
Well, honestly, I kind of felt like it was a scam to begin with. I guess I was right because now I'm on the radio.
Well, it's not a scam because the reason we're calling is that Maya is concerned that you're cheating on her. She received a notification from a lingerie store sending a birthday message and special offer for a date that's not near her birthday. So, Maya, I'm not putting words in your mouth here, but you're asking Jason, was he shopping with or for someone else, right?
That's right.
Okay.
It's just fishy, Jason. Just what's going on? Why do you even send me flowers? Nothing adds up.
I know why you're suspicious because of the thing. First and foremost, I'm not cheating on you. If that's what you're worried about, I'm not. But it was from a different time earlier where I don't know. I was doing a thing. I did get someone a gift. I did not cheat on you.
What do you mean you were doing a thing and you got somebody a gift from there while you were with Maya?
I don't know. There's a period of, I can't believe it. There's a period of time where I was being very friendly with somebody. Nothing happened. We didn't do anything.
Well, that's something.
No
That
longer
is
happening.
something. That to me, that's something, Jason. So what happened? What was this something? This nothing. That's something.
So whatever it was, I was being very friendly with somebody, and that's it. And then it didn't go past that because at a certain point you realize what you did, and I
But
did.
you ordered
and
intimates?
Didn't do anything.
You ordered intimates?
No.
Well,
I was not.
Okay, but why is all her info in your email?
I got her a gift.
So you did buy her something.
Yeah, it wasn't like anything sexy or anything like that, but yeah, at the time,
Because it was a lingerie store.
So you were headed down a path. So Maya, you're not wrong.
Okay, well, so yeah, I was, but I'm not anymore. And I realized it before anything happened, and I corrected it, and
What do you mean
nothing
before
happened.
anything happened? This is where I'm confused. Before anything happened, you bought this person a gift from a store that sells lingerie. It wasn't a travel mug that you got her. What do you mean before anything happened? Obviously something happened. Maybe not physically, but emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
You were somewhere else during our marriage. We are married.
Right, and before it got worse, I stopped it because I realized what I was doing. Yeah, I was weak. I mean, some dudes actually cheat and sleep with people, and I stopped it before
You
that.
deserve a medal for this. All right, so Maya, we're going
I
in
mean,
circles here.
people are weak. People make mistakes, but I didn't even go that far. At least I stopped before other people would even go all the way.
So Maya, this all happened Now you need to take this and decide what you want to do with it and speak to Jason, okay?
Look, I'm owning up to what I did, by the way. Like that let me just say that I could just lie about it, but I just know I'm just trying to be honest with you because I don't want to lie to you.
Good luck to you guys. I don't know. He thinks he did nothing wrong. I think I would feel like there's something wrong. So, all right, let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Now, he had a situation where Jason and Maya have an issue. Jason started to connect with another woman, and he bought her intimate gifts. He says, well, hold on. A lot of guys would just go further than that and cheat, so I'm all good, right? He's like, but I'm being honest. I think he wanted credit for telling her now that he was flirting with another woman. Mm-hmm. Now, Sisney, you used a phrase that we thought we were not going to use anymore, but go ahead. You think there's more to it.
They went all the way. I really think they did.
So, Tanya, what does that all the way mean?
So all the way means they had intimate relations.
No, I know what it means. I'm saying, what's a way of saying it?
I know.
now?
I'm trying to think of a better way. Home
You
run?
get it.
No.
Okay,
all
what is it,
antiquated.
1950?
It's all antiquated. So anyway, they hooked up, right? I mean, they
hooked up.
Yeah, I would say they hooked up. Did you hook up? Yeah, they hooked up. Right. That's the way I would say it.
But hookup could be just kiss, too.
I
Right, that's
agree.
why you say
That's
all the way.
true.
So that's
But
why you say they
can't
hooked up.
say
They went all the way.
Tubbs, I don't know.
They
Is
did it.
your bro circle, your girlfriend circle, you guys say anything? It's not all the way, but
All
it
the
means
way.
all the way. Like, you don't
What's
say
wrong
that,
with
do you?
all the way? Like, why do you guys hate all the way?
Because it's like we're...
Did you score?
Very self-explanatory.
Did you hear Tubbs?
Bro, did you score? No, that's not it either.
No, I don't think you would say, I don't think we would say, oh, yeah, they scored.
No.
Right?
Well, what
They
we would
did it.
really say is we would say, I don't know if we can say that word on the air, though. S-E-X?
Yeah, you can say sex. But would you, I would say, did you sleep with them? They slept together.
Yeah,
I would
they
say.
slept together. There we
Right?
go.
I think that covers
Ryan
everything.
got us there. They
All
slept
right.
together.
Tubbs, I would drop scoring.
Yeah.
They slept. Did you sleep with him? Did you sleep together? You know what? Right?
Yes.
Like, we would say that to each other.
Yeah.
Did you sleep with her?
You're
Did
right.
you sleep with him?
Yes. Ryan got it.
All right, moving on past
All the
that
way.
now. So Jason admits to Maya he started to get close with another woman and even bought her some gifts. And the gifts are coming from this intimate store, lingerie store. So what do, Sissany Tanya? You're in that situation where, I mean, you got to go, right? This is not, I mean, that's cheating.
It's
Right?
cheating, and he's lying. Like, yes, he's telling
Well, that's
us
the
that
thing.
he
You don't
didn't do
believe
anything.
you. Right. You
But
don't-
there's no way. You don't just buy lingerie for someone that you haven't even hooked up with yet. It's like that doesn't happen.
It only happens if you're hoping to that happen, right?
I
Like-
guess. But at that point, you've already taken it to a
Yeah,
level
well, that's
that
the
is
thing.
already cheating
But
anyway.
if he's already in that state of mind, you're right. He's already done. He's just saying to us, guys, I'm being honest now.
Right.
Don't I get credit for that?
No, and like trust is the foundation of every relationship. So once that's gone, it's like
Well, once it's gone, it's so toxic to you
Yeah.
because you're losing sleep about every little thing they say or do.
yeah.
And that is mind-bogglingly exhausting. Here's Anna in La Puente. Anna, what do you think? Anna, go ahead.
So here's the thing. I wish guys would just get it through their heads. Like, you do not have to make physical contact with someone to justify or have that be considered cheating. Like, you have a bond with somebody and you've made a commitment. Like, your headcanon is absolutely like part of that relationship. So if you cheat mentally, that's still, it's in the name. It's still cheating. And the fact that he had taken steps to give her gifts shows that there was an intention there for some sort of like deeper thing. He was not just talking to this girl. He was buying her material things. Like, that's a completely different step.
Yeah.
Cheating is cheating across the board.
Yeah. Well, look, he's already gone too far, and we think he's gone further. And thank you, Anna, for calling in from La Puente this morning. Take care.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. It's time for Ryan's Roses, a public service. Here is the email. Dear Ryan and Sis, my son got sick on Valentine's Day, so my husband and I canceled our plans. Then he walked in and said he got a text from work and had to go in. That does not make sense. On Valentine's Day, I told him it wasn't fair to leave me alone on Valentine's Day. He said he had to go. So let's find out more about that.
Yeah, like, what does he do for work?
You can't do that. Good morning, Myra and Downey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah. What does he do for work?
He's in construction.
And does he ever have to go in at night?
Not normally.
All right.
Yeah, that seems weird.
So what do you think he did when he left?
Well, that's the thing. I don't want to think about it too much because I don't know, but it just doesn't feel right. I don't know if he met up with someone else or.
But I mean, is there any reason to think that?
Yeah, has he been acting weird in other ways?
Yeah, like I just feel recently things just aren't right, and.
So you felt things in the past that were not on the same page.
Woman's intuition.
Women's intuition, not every time, Sisney.
When you feel it, you feel it.
Okay.
You can't explain it. It's just one of those things you can't explain, right?
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Been married how long?
15 years.
See, I think Valentine's Day, you just don't do anything wrong. Just grin and bear it or stick to it. You can't do anything wrong on V-Day.
I mean, especially if your kid was sick. It's just, there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's fishy here.
All right. You want to hang? We'll come back and call him?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think's going on?
Something definitely is going on because he left.
But
I don't.
But it's like he's trying to get caught if he leaves on Valentine's Day night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. We'll come back. Make the call. Okay, Myra.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe he did have to go to work. So basically on Valentine's Day night, he bailed and left you with the kids. Here's what's going to happen. Sissany is going to offer him some roses, and then we want to see who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
How's your son feeling, by the way?
He's a lot better. I mean, this happens quite often. He's good today, though. He's really great.
Okay. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Myra, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I really want to do this.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Eric.
Yeah, hi, this is Eric.
Hi, Eric. My name is Emily. I'm calling from the Flower Spot. We're actually new local flower shop here in Downey. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. Thanks.
Well, the reason why I'm calling is we're new to the area. We're right on Lakewood Boulevard in that little shopping center where the taqueria is. There's like a little taqueria right there. Yeah. So we're calling because we're actually promoting our delivery service and we're giving away free roses. So it's a dozen free red roses. You can give them to anybody that you'd like and they're absolutely free. And that is what we're doing today. So is there anybody that you'd like to send these to?
So this isn't some kind of scam or anything?
No, we're just new and we basically are just trying to get the word out because the little shopping center is kind of small and our sign is little and I don't think many people know that we're here. So I'm just trying to, get the word out.
Yeah, sure. I guess, can you send them to my wife?
Nice.
Actually, just send them to my family, my wife and my son.
Okay. So what's your wife's name?
Her name's Myra.
Myra. And then what's your son's name?
You just put Junior on there. That's usually what we call him. So.
And Junior. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. What do you want to put on the card?
You can just say, I love you both. I guess happy belated Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Okay. I love you both. Happy belated. Did you not send her flowers or Valentine's Day or something?
Yeah, we had some situations, some family stuff come up, so I wasn't really able to do the.
Is that right? Hey, it's Ryan Eric.
Hey.
Hi, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. So what happened on Valentine's Day night? Where'd you have to go?
Okay, didn't expect this to happen. I had to go into work, actually.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm in construction, so there's always last minute changes and switches and things of that nature.
But on Valentine's Day, it's so tough,
And
and
at
your son's
nighttime.
not feeling well.
I got a text from the office, and it was one of those situations that couldn't really wait, so I had to go in.
So I have your wife on the line, Myra.
Hi.
Do you want to tell him why we're on the phone together?
Yeah. I just felt something was wrong because, why would you leave us on Valentine's Day? He was feeling a bit better, and we were sitting there watching a movie, and then you just said you had to go. Like, I'm just.
Is this really happening, Myra? Are we really doing this right now?
Yeah. She's concerned that maybe you didn't go to work. Is that the case?
No, I went to work. I was there at the office. I could pull the proof to show you, Myra, if you want. I didn't get a text, okay? But I did go into work.
Well, wait. What do you mean didn't get a text?
You lied.
It's whenever our son is sick, it's such a suffocating situation, like it takes its toll on us, and you turn into this.
It takes a toll on you. Your little boy is sick. Who cares if it takes a toll on you? I mean, he's the priority.
Why are you bailing on the family?
It's Myra. She basically sort of treats me like I'm an irrelevant cog in our own relationship. She turns into super mother, and she sort of makes me feel like I'm constantly in the way. She treats every sickness like he's going to die, and he's fine. He'll be
Eric,
okay.
you're talking about your ailing son like that?
He's fine. It's a little bit of sickness.
And you're by the way, and you're the victim?
Yeah, how are you making
you're
this
playing the
about
victim
yourself?
card?
I mean, it is a literal suffocating situation. He has
How about some
asthma.
compassion, Eric?
I mean, it's one of those. We had plans, okay, and he got sick, and all of our plans get canceled. It's the same thing over and over again.
Eric,
I'm not a priority in my own relationship.
Eric, selflessness when you're a dad and you have kids, okay? It's not about you anymore for the rest of your life.
Thank you, Ryan.
And this is coming from a single bachelor, actually.
Who?
You.
Oh. Yeah, I am.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but there still has to be a balance in a marriage.
No, Eric. You know what? Honestly, I don't think you're cheating, but I don't like what you're saying at all. I think it's selfish. I don't like what you're saying about your kid always gets sick. He'll get old.
It's
I mean,
like
that's
you're
just,
jealous of him. That's ridiculous.
I don't like it. I'm going to take you off the air. Are you cheating on your wife?
No, I am not cheating on my wife.
Do you love your son?
Yes, I love
Is he
my
the priority in your life?
Yes, he
Well,
is.
get your act together, bro.
Yes.
Get your act together.
Your marriage is not going to fall apart because of your son. It's going to fall apart because you keep running out on your family.
Get your act together. Goodbye. I don't like that at all. Myra?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I mean, maybe he's not cheating, but he is not prioritizing the right things in that family. You need to have a real conversation with him.
Thank you. I'm so appreciative of everything you just said. It made a lot of sense. And
That almost made me, honestly, that made me almost more upset or equally as upset if he were cheating because of the way he's talking about your kid. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Thank you.
All right, Myra. Well, thank you
I'm
for reaching
sorry,
out.
sweetheart.
Good luck, sweetheart. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan.
Oh, do I not like him? Do you like him?
Absolutely not. Who
Do
does?
you like him,
I'd be
Tanya?
surprised if anybody out there likes him.
I don't like him, but we're not in that situation.
Oh, God. Give me a break.
We don't have kids.
Put some more lipstick on. Come back to me. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, last resort in a relationship, if you've tried other methods to find out what's going on and it hasn't given you the peace of mind or the answers that you want, then you can send us a story via email. And that's how Myra got to us from Glendale. She says, Ryan and Ellen, the other day my husband was trying to find the camera on his phone. I noticed the Snapchat icon. My husband's 35 and married, so there's no need for him to be on Snapchat. So that night after he fell asleep, I opened the app and saw that he only had one contact, and that contact was G.
Huh.
There was an unopened photo, so I opened it, and it was a woman from the neck down in her underwear. Next day, I started talking to him about Snapchat to see his reaction, and he was like, I don't even know what it is.
Oh.
I don't know what to think. This is tearing me apart. So he has it. He's denying it, and he's got one contact there, and it's G. Myra, so there's no doubt that he's lying to you. Any idea who G is?
I have no idea. The face was cut off.
Well, by the way, like, he can be 35, he can be married, and he can have Snapchat. I have no issue with that. Matter of fact, I'm over 35, and I play with it on a regular. Like last night, I Snapchatted some stuff from the American Idol set, right? It's kind of fun. And I have to rush but this is...
Right.
But what I don't understand is I'm fine with him having it, but why wouldn't he tell me when I asked him? You know, why would
That's your issue. Your issue is you discovered it and he bold-faced lied to you.
Yeah, he acted like he didn't even know what the app was.
And that makes him guilty right there. Why did he lie? He lied.
Right.
How long have you been married?
10 years.
Like, even if G's not something wrong or bad, he lied to you about having Snapchat, which is our issue. So that's what we've got to get to the bottom of. Okay, Myra, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, your husband's name, on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, we're going to bring Patty in. Patty is going to get your husband on the phone, and she's going to offer him some roses, some flowers. We want to find out who he sends them to, and then what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Tony?
Yeah, this is Tony.
Tony, hi, my name's Patty. I'm calling from beautiful and gorgeous flowers. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for taking my call. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. You can send them to whoever you want. This morning, I don't need any information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. I've chosen 5 customers to take on to give this offer to, and I would like for you to go ahead and accept it. And then I'm not asking for your credit card number or any information like that. I just do ask if you can help me by going to my Facebook page and maybe writing a quick review there.
Sure. Yeah. When could they get the flowers? How long would that take?
I could do that today by lunchtime, or I can do it anytime this week. You can just tell me what day and then the location and who to send them to.
Today would be great.
Okay, so let's start with that today. And
okay, great.
Who do you want to send them to?
I'm going to send it to my wife, Myra.
Okay, and it comes with a note. So what do you want to put on the note?
I love you.
Okay, so I take it you want red roses or white?
Yeah, let's go with red.
Tony, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
Hi, Tony.
We have your wife, Myra, on the phone, and she's asked us to get you on the line here to ask you what's going on with this lie about you not knowing that you have a Snapchat account, because she went into your Snapchat and she found that you had one contact named G, and she opened up a picture, and it was a woman in her underwear. And then she told us that she asked you about Snapchat, and you said you know anything about it. So why aren't you telling her the truth? What's going on?
Tony, I saw the picture. I saw the picture of whatever woman you have sending you naked photos. She was in her underwear.
I'm so embarrassed.
You're embarrassed? What embarrassed about what?
Babe, it's nothing. It's so stupid.
How is that nothing?
So
you're saying you know what I'm talking about then? You know
yes.
This woman sending you pictures?
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I've never met her. I don't know who she is.
Did you tell her you were married, that you have kids, that you shouldn't be having a relationship online with anybody?
No, baby, there's no relationship. It's so stupid. I'm so sorry.
Explain this, Tony. What's so stupid about it?
It's just dumb.
No, but why did you do it? Why did you lie when she asked you if you have Snapchat? You lied to her. That damages credibility.
I know, but really that's all it was. She said she wanted to send me pictures of Snapchat, so I said yes. I just downloaded it, and I don't even respond to anyone.
What have you sent to her on Snapchat? Did you send her pictures of you in your underwear?
No, I never have. I never sent.
See, the problem is you've lied so many times that we can't believe you.
Tony, here's the problem.
That's the truth.
Here's the
swear.
problem.
It's so stupid.
But it's not stupid. It's guilty. It is stupid, but it's also guilty, because if you weren't doing anything wrong or anything that you think is wrong, then you would have just been upfront with your wife. But now you lied to your wife about Snapchat, and then you have this woman sending you photos. How's that okay?
I can't.
I'm more.
Not okay.
I'm just thinking, like, if you can't be transparent in your relationship, then you got a problem. Regardless of whether you're cheating or not cheating, I don't know. Maybe you're not doing anything but looking at these pictures of this stranger, which I wouldn't be
What I
thrilled
don't
if I was.
understand is we've always had an open relationship, and then all of a sudden, I never ever.
You have an open relationship?
No. We had like an open communication.
Oh.
No. I would never be okay with anything like this.
Okay.
He knows
so
that.
Here, Tony, are you cheating on your wife?
No, I'm not.
Are you just looking at photos from this stranger, this woman?
I was, but not anymore.
How many have you
clearly
seen?
not now.
I was just bored. It was just dumb, stupid.
Hey, Tony, Tony, Myra, something's missing in this relationship, right? Something's not right. And whether it's honesty, transparency, intimacy, any other word that you want to apply to it, but something's wrong in this relationship. And so whether Tony is cheating or not cheating, he's deceiving, he's lying, and that's a problem. And so you guys need to figure out why this is happening in your relationship. And if you had good communication and you don't now, why did that happen? And if Tony, you're not fulfilled in certain ways with your wife, then you need to have that conversation. And Myra, the same thing, but something's not right here. This is not good. And look, guys may look at pictures of girls, but to flat out lie would not make me feel good if I were your wife, Tony. And I think that's a real issue here. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm going to put you both on hold. Good luck working through it. I hope that you guys can find happiness in your relationship and the peace that you need. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, my husband got a vasectomy without telling me. I got the procedure bill in the mail. I was so upset, and I still am. We already have 2 kids, and no, we weren't planning on having any more, but this is something you discuss with your wife. You don't just go do it. I really think he got it done so he can mess around with other women without worrying about getting them pregnant. Myra, thanks for coming on. How you doing?
I'm okay.
I would be pissed, too, if Sissy and I were married and she got a vasectomy
and I didn't tell you.
Didn't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, we're not married. If you did it and didn't tell me, I'd still be upset.
Okay.
And Michael would be upset too. He's your husband.
I know.
But it is something that you would share with your significant other. I mean, that is a partner decision, right?
Yeah. I have my kids, and I found my husband's bill that he got a vasectomy without telling me.
But is it possible he did? So that's bad. But is it possible he did this because he didn't want to have any more kids with you and just wanted to sort of nip it?
I don't know. I mean, I honestly just have this suspicion that he wants to fool around and not get other women pregnant.
Well, if he didn't tell you, that would make me a little suspicious as well.
It just never came up ever that you guys wanted to have more kids, or in small talk, maybe one day you'll get a vasectomy. Like he never.
No, I just I found this bill, and that's the first I've even known anything about this at all. Like I didn't even know it was part of the equation or on the table. I had no idea.
How many kids do you have? 2 kids. What ages?
Boys. They're 3 and 7.
Did you address it with him directly?
No, I don't even know how to even approach it.
Well, I'll tell you, we're going to approach it, and Sisney's going to call him right now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay. Sissany is going to call your husband, and we are going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, right? If it's you or someone else, and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So be very quiet. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Kevin?
Yes, this is Kevin.
Hi, this is Evelyn. I'm calling from Roses R Us. We're actually a new flower shop right here in Hawaiian Gardens on Carson Street. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you? What's going on?
I'm good. Well, I'm calling because we're doing a promotion this week and we're giving out free flowers, and you've been selected today to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. We don't need any billing information from you. They're totally free. So is that something that you'd be interested in?
I mean, maybe, but how did I win this? I don't remember ever putting my name in.
Oh, yeah. You must have purchased something either in the past 18 months and clicked to receive promotional offers online. And that's how we usually get this list of people.
And it's totally free?
It's absolutely free. I don't need your credit card info, nothing. It's just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can write a quick note. And they can be on, they can receive them this afternoon.
Okay, and they're not going to get billed, right?
No.
Okay.
We just hope that if you like the flowers, you refer us to your friends and family. We're just trying to promote our business. We're new to the area.
Oh, all right, cool. Well, awesome. Well, how about my wife, Myra?
Okay, how do you spell Myra?
Mirah. And then just write, I love you so much.
I love you.
Hey, Kevin, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Why did you get a vasectomy and not tell Myra?
Wait, I'm sorry.
She's asked me to call you. Your wife is on the line now. She's asked me to call you, put you on the air, and find out why you got the vasectomy without telling her. She saw the bill. She knows you did it, and she feels like there's something going on, and maybe you don't want to impregnate other women that you're cheating with. And so, is that the truth?
Wait a minute. Is this a joke?
It's not a joke. Did you get nipped?
I mean, my wife is on the phone.
Your wife is on the phone. She told me you got a vasectomy. Did you?
Myra,
tell him about the bill.
Yeah, no, I mean, Kevin, I found the bill already. I mean, you did this without even telling me? How could you do this without telling me?
Myra, are you really put us on the radio to talk about this?
Yeah, but Kevin, did you get a vasectomy?
Yes.
Okay, why didn't you tell your wife? It seems like that's something you'd tell her.
Well, honestly, it was a kind of a personal thing, and I don't...
Look, Kevin, we know that something's going on with you and other women, and that's why you did it. So just fess up.
No, that is absolutely not true.
Kevin,
that is 100% not
Kevin,
true. No, it's not.
It's not true that you got the vasectomy secretively so that you could be with other women and not get them pregnant. That's not the truth?
No, there's no... I got the vasectomy because we talked about it. We didn't want to have any more kids.
I think you should tell your wife, buddy. This is a big situation. This is something your wife should know.
She should know if it actually happened, but I'm telling you that there was no cheating whatsoever.
No, but did you get you got the vasectomy? That's a procedure that you would tell your wife you're getting.
Right.
I did. I know. And you know what? That was I shouldn't have done that. And that was.
What about these other women that tell us that you've been with them?
There's no other women. That's actually not possible.
It is. So. There are no other women, but I'm just trying to get the truth out of you here.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm telling you, I should have told her.
I agree.
I didn't tell her, and hon, I'm sorry. You and I talked about this, and I've been really stressed.
No, we did not talk about it. Really, we did not talk about it. That sounds like a
we
formal
talked about
conversation that we had a real upfront decision that we made together. We did not talk about it.
These are the kinds of things you talk about with your partner. These are the kinds of decisions. Sure, it's personal for you, but it's also personal for her. These are the kinds of things you share with your wife, your partners. Right? You're on the same team. These are moments.
Right.
These are big moments. These are seminal moments in your life. You got to have this conversation. And if you don't feel comfortable enough to have that conversation with your wife, we got bigger problems. So you understand why she felt bad about the fact that she didn't know, and she's reading this bill about you getting nipped.
Yeah, I do, and I apologize for that. I'm sorry. You're right. It just was a misjudgment, and I just knew that she wouldn't want me to get it done, and I really felt like I needed to get it done.
Will you please improve on the communication with exactly your relationship? I'm going to let you both go, but Myra, let's get him to a place where he feels comfortable talking about stuff, and let's improve the communication in this marriage. Otherwise, we're going to have problems. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, hon.
All right. Good luck. I mean, come on, who's going to go get that done and not tell her wife?
He's in the doghouse.
Of course.
So bad.
Of course.
I think Myra wasn't done having kids. I think she wanted to have more kids.
That's my thing. What if she wanted to have more?
Yeah.
It's still a debate or a conversation.
It just sounds like that was taken away from her, and she didn't even get to decide.
He shouldn't have done that without having input from her. Now, I can gavel right now if you want.
I mean, yeah, I'm with you.
So the guy is dishonest, but he's not cheating.
Yeah.
Sissany, what do you say?
He's kind of a dum-dum, and he's not cheating.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. Got your mic?
Sorry.
You got your mic there? Usually you can turn it off.
I usually do turn it off.
And you can pull it. Let's make sure we're in place. Okay. It's a public service because, as a last resort, we always say, don't do this unless you're up against a rock and a hard place. So here's the email that we got. It says, Dear Ryan, my husband and I decided to move north to San Jose. My family is there, and it'll be easier for us. Well, now he wants me to leave first. He says he doesn't want to leave his job just yet, so I should make the move with the kids first and start getting situated. I don't understand his sudden change of heart unless there's a reason he doesn't want me here. So let's get Myra on the line. So, Myra, how are you?
Hey, I'm okay, Ryan. How are you doing?
I'm okay. You're for sure going to make this move? Is that right?
Yeah, we're definitely moving. We live in Corona right now, but my folks live in San Jose, and we have 2 kids, and it's just going to be easier, if they get sick or something happens. We need some help.
No, I get that. So would it not make sense that he has to stay to finish up his job?
Well, Ryan, it totally makes sense, but it was his idea, and he already planned it out, and now he wants to. I mean, he's telling me he probably won't meet us there for at least 6 to 8 months, and it was his idea.
Well, it would make sense to me if you've got to finish up a job.
Right.
Maybe he would come up on the weekends.
Well, it doesn't sound like that's happening, but the thing that's throwing me, guys, is that it was my husband's idea. We already put the deposit down on the house. He found the house right away, and when I was really stressing out about the moving and the packing and the movers, and he was just really relaxed. So it doesn't make sense. Something just isn't adding up.
Is there any sign of another woman?
Well, the fact that he's been so stress-free while I was going crazy trying to pack and coordinate the move over the last 2 weeks, something just isn't adding up. And he switched it. This was his idea. It wasn't even my idea.
Kind of just did a 180 out of nowhere.
Exactly. He did a 360 out of nowhere.
It sounds like he got cold feet. Have you talked to him about it directly?
No, I haven't, because I mean, I know that he's got to handle the job, but it was never going to take 6 to 8 months for him to quit the job. You know what I mean? He was going to give them at least a 3-month notice because they've been good to him. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. How long have you been married?
We've been married for about 12 years.
And how many kids?
We've got 2 kids, an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old.
So what do you think is going on? What's your guess?
There's got to be somebody else, Ryan. I mean, I think he did a 360. It was his idea to move out there. We already put the deposit down on the house, and he found the house. He suggested it, and he's just. There's got to be somebody else.
I wish he did a 360 because then he'd be in San Jose. He did a 180. So he's an about face. All right, Myra, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on KIIS-FM.
Okay, so Sissany is going to offer him some flowers, and we want to find out who he sends them to, and then what he puts on the card. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so be very quiet. You're going to hear everything. Good luck.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Anthony.
Hey, that's him.
Hi, Anthony. My name is Debbie. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Corona. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing over there?
I'm good. Actually, the reason I'm calling is because we're giving away a free dozen roses today, and they're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. I don't need any credit card information from you or billing information. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our roses.
Oh, okay. All right. So I can just give them to anybody.
Yeah. So I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Tina.
Tina. Okay,
Tina.
and
no,
who's?
you know what? Hold up. Sorry, I'm tripping. My bad. Squash that.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna send them to Myra.
Myra. Okay, and who's that?
That's my wife.
Oh, you're with your wife. Okay, cool. What would you like to put on the note?
Thanks for putting up with me. Love you. Something like that.
Thanks for putting.
Hey, Anthony, it is Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and your wife, Myra, is on the line. Who is Tina? Why did you almost send roses to Tina and then say you were tripping?
Who is it? Who's that?
Myra, your wife is there.
Yeah,
Who's Tina? Who's
Anthony,
Tina?
I'm right here.
No, Tina's a coworker. I was doing an email while I was sending her, and my mind went blank for a second. What? Yeah, Myra.
Anthony, I'm right here. Look, what is going on? You're sending us to San Jose 6 to 8 months, and now you're sending roses to Tina. Something's going on. You need to tell me now.
What are you doing? What are you talking about? What are you?
Anthony, your wife thinks you're cheating on her. You send flowers to Tina. What's going on between you and Tina?
I didn't send no of these flowers.
You did send flowers to Tina. You just stopped yourself from doing it. Who is that?
No, I make what I'm saying. Tina is my wife know who. I talk about Tina all the time. This is my coworker, one of my many coworkers.
Do you know Tina, Myra?
I don't. He talks about work all the time, so he may have said the name, but I don't know her.
So, Anthony, why is it that you are sending your wife and your kids up to San Jose? This was all your idea to do this, to be closer to your parents so that they could take care and help with the kids. And now you've done a 180. You've said, I'm staying back 6 to 8 months. Why are you staying back?
When I talk to my wife, knows all about this. The reason
She doesn't know all about this.
The reason I'm moving up there. I have to stay back because we got some important stuff going down at work. I'm up for promotion, so I just can't roll like I thought I did. My wife knows about that. I talked to her about this.
But your wife thinks that you're staying back because there's another woman. So there's something that triggered that thought.
Are you staying back for Tina?
Absolutely not. I'm staying back because I want to keep my job, and I'm trying to get, we got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of, important projects. I just can't leave. I thought I could leave right now, but I can't leave right now.
Anthony, honey, we're moving to San Jose. You got to leave that job. You just said you want to keep the job. The whole point was for us to move to San Jose. It's your idea, and now you're trying to hold on to the job?
We are moving. I'm just going to commute for 6 months because I got stuff to do. We talked about this. I mean,
don't do that. We have not fully talked about it. You mentioned Tina. Don't do that and try to make me feel like I'm crazy, Anthony.
Okay, but Myra, but the whole move, that's between you guys. We're here to find out if there's somebody else. So, Anthony, are you cheating on your wife, Myra?
Absolutely not.
Myra, do you believe your husband, Anthony?
I don't, but you know what? If something's going on with this Tina girl or somebody at work, I'm going to find out, Anthony. You should watch yourself.
Who did I send the flowers to, Ryan?
You started sending them to Tina.
Mm-hmm.
Because you called me at work. I was sending an email to her, and my mind went blank.
Ryan said,
who did I send them to?
He said your wife.
But then you sent them to your wife. I believe you, Anthony. I don't think you're cheating. I actually believe you. I don't know what's going on here, but I believe that you're not cheating. I think you're staying back for work. That's what I think. Hang on, both of you. Just hang on, both of you.